it's me again for the news for today. Yeah. Here we go, starting off with BBC News UK, starting off with Hurricane Michael, which we haven't really got over here. More Hurricane Michael returning to a city that no longer exists. Wakefield's Pinderfields Hospital smokers shamed via loudspeaker. Why is Germany beefing up its military? Karen Kearney, Football Association, followed by rape and death threats on Instagram. Murder rates at highest level in a decade. Mad casualties, what is BSE? How YouTube's technology is changing concerts for the better. It's a Circle of Lifeline Club raised by Labrador. Dalian Atkinson, CPS alerted over football taser death. US Treasurer pulls out of Saudi Arabia summit amid investigations into disappearance of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Delivering on the vote of the British people when asked about concerns Parliament might block a Brexit deal. UK Prime Minister Theresa May says she will ask them to think of jobs and livelihoods. There's a real sense that people want the deal to be done. UK Prime Minister Theresa May's on response from EU's leader in places Brexit negotiations. EpiPen shortage. Chemist told to quiz parents on children's needs. Grenfell Ford managed jail for claiming he lived with a victim of the fire to get free accommodation. We do not have a solution on all fronts, but a lot was analysed in a constructive way. German Chancellor Angela Merkel says EU members will meet once again once there's sufficient progress on Brexit. No matter BSE has been from Aberdeenshire. Jamal Khashoggi case. UK's International Trade Secretary Liam Fox pulls out of investment conference in Saudi Arabia. Keira Knightley bans daughter from watching some Disney films. Husband and wife told the Fred and Rose West of a Barry estate are jailed for a total of 36 years for raping and indecently assaulting young girls. Facebook baby has taunted me after my daughter was stillborn. An England care says ads for cots, cribs and IVF made her cry, but she couldn't turn them off. Name checks to begin on bank payments. Ever heard of a Dutch Reach? Highway code to promote Dutch Reach. Manchester United have agreed a new 5-year deal to win with Luke Shaw. They were principled men who knew what they were doing and suffered consequences for doing a stand. They took Fowler's letter to daughter on why he refused to fight in World War I. Westfield Shopping Centre for 24-year-old man is arrested after 2 people are hurt. So basically a man somehow fell from the top floor onto a woman and yet no one died. So yeah. Paramilitaries don't protect you, they control you. New adverts aimed at ending paramilitary style attacks in Northern Ireland. Sugar and Spice Emma Bunton to host US version of Bake Off. The unbelievable, chic and rather cunning bear caught by Cameron, Colorado. The bear's like down here, getting into the car and all. How it works out to get in there, I do not know. Young sailors are static at shock dolphin encounter. Case of BSE confirmed on a farm in Aberdeenshire. Harvey Weinstein accused the tour to delete phone files. I can speak when so many cannot. We Saudis deserve better. Missing journalist Jamal Khashoggi, in his own words. M40 crash. Wrong way smash car crashed days before. Banksy How Love is in the bin. Shredding did not go to plan. Mild symptoms of a sense of impending doom. Life with severe food allergies. She was posed as a young girl to trap paedophiles online, but then she became the accused. My cheating boyfriend gave me HIV. Here's how I got justice. Universal credit, should the benefit be paid monthly or weekly? When a van, and when it's a car? And when is it? Welsh parents owe thousands in school dinner debts. Harry James has named his England squad for the autumn internationals. Ben Morgan is recalled, but there's no Danny Cipriani. Clinics bins man-sized tissues. Jamal Khashoggi disappearance last column has been published. Jamie Kloss hunted for 13-year-old after parents' murder. Orange is the new black to end with Series 7. Baby box safety doubts raised by experts. Is Labour tied in knots over academies? Steve Penny, ex-US gymnast, held over Nassar case. Meghan tries her hand at Aussie rules football. Paddington Station, near normal service after real chaos. Why more young people are using Crime Stoppers? Central African Republic, why a grenade couldn't stop our music. Healthcare in US, big election issue that's not Trump. Burns defy pressure over Saudi conference. Cypriot budget, LM Cobalt has suspended operations. eBay files lost vote against Amazon over salary recruitment. Brexit UK may consider long transition period. Jamal Khashoggi disappearance, US asked Turkey for recording evidence. Donny Dye, EastEnders star lives like king for a new history series. And moving on to BBC News World. I'll try not to repeat anything I've already said. US opens Catholic Church sex abuse probe in Pennsylvania. Israeli Supreme Court allows US boycott student to stay. Presidential candidate Peter Casey faces traveller protests. deportation trial, Simon Harris intervenes in Eric Z's case. Master intervenes in boy's deportation. Live Istanbul photographer Ara Gula dies at 90. MS suffer MSB and multiple sclerosis. Avoids jail for importing cannabis-based drug. Brexit France's Macron plays down UK's no deal visa fears. Trump makes new threats over US-Mexico border. Here we go with the wall again. US merged Jerusalem Consulate General with new embassy. France proposes congestion charge in big cities to tackle pollution. Russia footballers charged with assault and hooliganism. Varadkar fears over violence linked to hard border very real. US Treasury Secretary pulls out of Saudi Arabia summit amid investigation to disappearance of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Barcelona Sagrada Familia agrees deal over lack of license. Scooter revolutions taken over several American cities. Like the push, kind of like a push scooter and all that. Been in jail for 22 months over pro-Russian hate campaign. US commander survives Afghan gun attack but police chief dies. Australian woman who faked cancer for cash is charged. Abiy Ahmed protesting Ethiopian soldiers wanted to kill me. Reggae girls have made football history with assault from Bob Marley's daughter. It looks like the Jamaican football team are through. Irish mayor scandal, more than 86,000 waiting tests. French left-wing leader quizzed over cash. Mexican woman football pioneer killed. Crimea attack, Kerch student left with horrific bomb injuries. Steve Penny, on Mullen Mushroom, Vietnam releases well-known dissident into US exile. Cherry blossoms bloom unexpectedly in Japan. Sri Lanka's Sirisena calls India alien murder plot. Venezuelans escaped to Spain and asked to return Old Vega. Victoria Marinova, suspecting journalist murder extradited. And yeah. Banks implies girl with balloon painting was meant to entirely shred. And it's still kind of lucky that you got half a painting that's not quite shredded yet. And yeah. I'll see you all soon. So yeah, au revoir.